Is that true, Mr. Wright?
Who was it that planted a camera? Well, the only person who could have placed a camera at the scene of the crime would be your client, naturally.
That was Adrian Andrews.
No, dummy. Be quiet and listen, Your Honor.
Yes,
Sorry.
sir.
I'm sorry.
Bailiff. Just go
Stuck
find me,
behind
Cap.
Your client specified a time and place for you, isn't that right? Yes. That was so they could film you. I had no idea. Mr. Wright, why would my client do such a thing?
Jerk.
I would like to know why. Why did Matt Ungard film the crime scene? The reason
Didn't he?
why. What's up?
Didn't he tell us this?
He did, yeah, that he had blackmail on pretty much everybody, including the killer.
The reason why he did this is my ticket out of this whole mess. There's only one reason why your client would secretly film the crime scene. Wanted to blackmail on you. Alright. No, I'm having balls. I'm not saving either.
Let's go.
Your client once told me something very interesting. We were talking about you, and this is what they said.
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. Least of all, Assassininos.
He knows.
Enos. Oh, come on, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. Mail. Yeah, that's where the video comes in. With that, I can keep him at bay. And even blackmail him if I want it.
Your client didn't trust you at all. They were thinking of using this video to blackmail you. What do you have to say to that, Shelley the Killer?
Oh no. He's drowning in his own sweat.
It looks like I was being deceived from the very beginning. Yes, by a natural. That is the kind of person they are. Your client is a person who only thinks and plots of how to use the people around them to protect themselves from any and all dangers that may arise. That is the true nature of your client.
I have one question for the witness.
Yes.
You told us one thing numerous times during your testimony. You said that you detest traitors most of all.
Yes, that is right.
But what if the traitor was your own client? What would you do then?
That's obvious. I would break our contract in that case.
Yes.
And then, that client would become my next target. For the honor of to kill a name, even if it takes an eternity, I would follow that person to the ends of the earth to exact my punishment.
I see. That's all I wanted to know.
So the traitor becomes the killer's next target. I get it. This is how we'll turn this case around. Mr. Wright. Yo. My contract with my client is as over as of now. I seem to have a new job on my hands. I will now return to you, your precious item.
But I'm not an item. Well,
Beep. Maya. I never thought I'd see you again. Oh, thank goodness. We did it, team.
yeah.
Yeah.
This trial appears to have come to its conclusion.
Fucking finally.
I know.
However, I'm sort of... I don't quite know what just happened there with the client and the witness.
What?
Miss Von Karma, where did...
She always has you in her sights. Now, I do believe it's time to finally hand down a verdict.
Oh my goodness, oh my god. Oh god. Get ready, guys.
Justice will prevail.
Yeah,
Justice will prevail.
Mr. Unguard. It looks like somehow you got what you wanted. You will finally receive the acquittal you wanted so badly. You should be happy.
But before that, I would like to make one final statement. Sometime in the near future, one very betrayed assassin may appear before you. Needless to say, that man is very good at what he does. I'm sure you would understand what I mean if you watched this videotape. Help me. Now then, Your Honor, the verdict, if you please.
Is that alright with you, Mr. Pratt?
We have finally reached the end of a very long battle. Whether he's convicted or acquitted, there's no escape for him now. Go on, Phoenix. Plead whichever way your heart tells you. Right, Chief. He's innocent!
We could, yeah.
The
Either way,
message here is, yeah, he's going to die.
Yeah, he's dead.
But do they kill them or do they send them to jail?
I say we kill him. Because justice will prevail! Justice will prevail! And we can't have a guilty case on our record.
We can do a straw poll for this if you want to. I'm kind of curious what people say about it. I mean, if you want, I don't really care. Just saying. It was just a suggestion. You gotta give me the cold shoulder.
I'm kind of thinking now.
What's up?
Either if we pled not guilty, like made him innocent, do you think that would do the other the other part of what Mio was telling us?
Make
that
him
he
want
would
guilty?
want.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Fuck straw poll.
That's why I
man.
thought they were going with
Yeah,
the entire
fuck
time.
that then. We're gonna plead not guilty. I'm gonna say because I have no balls though, but I mean,
It's
not guilty.
the end of it. Not guilty.
You already not guilty? Okay. Here we go. Congratulations, Mr. Madungard. Please make sure to savor every moment of what little time you have left. Your Honor, as always, the defense pleads not guilty.
Very well. This court finds the defendant,
comes-
Matt on guard.
Hold it! Hold it, guys! Guys, hold it. Please, wait.
What's the matter?
If I get a not guilty, I'll be deader than dead. I'm no!
Oh,
guilty!
God.
Guilty! My face is ruined.
Ew.
I did it.
Jesus.
That's how he gets the scar, I guess.
So, you said one time
Refreshing like a spring breeze.
Fuck.
As always, it looks like we have uncovered the real truth.
I don't remember you helping out much in this shit.
I did all the work.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, how is Matt on guard?
I have left Miss Von Karma in charge of his incarceration. I'm sure he'll be getting a full course meal of whip leather right about now.
Ooh.
I like to watch.
Very good. Record that too.
He was the mayor.
That was a close one, wasn't it, witness?
Yes. I plan to pay my debt to society for my own crime, Your Honor. This trial was the first time I had stood on the witness stand, and when I did, I really felt hopeless.
She must be talking about the time Edgeworth really went after her. I guess she's trying to forgive him for what he did.
This witness. How should I put this? She's an illness. This. If you're going to believe you would choose death, that is no concern to me. Bitch.
No. But after that, when I was alone at the detention center, that's the first time I really saw myself and who I am.
Oh.
And today, the two of you used your combined strength to convict Matt. I felt like I'd finally been saved.
Happy music! Wow. This is the first time I've seen her smile.
I'm really happy that you two were in charge of this case. I really don't know how to express how I feel at this moment. This is the first time I felt comfortable with myself, with who I am. Thank you so much, everyone.
God bless everyone.
Even you, bailiff.
Except that he shot me.
It looks like we've resolved everything at last. As for myself, there's still a few things I'm confused about, but everyone seems to be in good spirits, and that is good enough for me. And that is all. This court is adjourned.
Yeah, school's out! Yeah!
Yay! March 23rd, 5:14 p.m. District Court, Federal Lobby number 3.
A lot to get here.
You were great out there, Phoenix. What I did out there was right, wasn't it? This is the first time you've not gotten your clients off. Weird. You got them a guilty verdict this time. But you have to look past all of that to what's really important. You now realize that there is something more than just getting a not guilty, right? Yeah, I understand now. Phoenix, think back for a second. Think to the moments before Miss Von Karma arrived with the final pieces of evidence. Think about the incredible decision you had to make.
Now then, Mr. Wright.
Right. Yeah, you do it.
Let's hear the defense's final statements on this matter.
I can't count on the evidence telling me anymore. I have to listen to my heart. Should I side with justice? Or should I save Maya's life? My client, Madame Guard, is
A fuckboy, boy.
a fuckboy. Is he guilty or is he not guilty? Those were your choices then, and your answer. Your answer spoke to what being a lawyer means to you.
Right!
Yo!
I have good news. Maya is now safe in police custody.
I haven't seen her in so long.
Really?
Pearls.
You're telling us the truth, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, she's quite safe. That girl's scary. She is on her way here as we speak in a patrol car.
Mystic Maya safe. You did it. You really did it, Mr. Nick.
Ow.
Look, she was about to. Oh, she did punch you.
Punches deceivingly hard for the kid.
I believed in you, Ugu.
Ugh.
I kept saying to myself, Mr. Nick will save her. Mr. Nick will save her. Boo-hoo.
Thanks?
Oh,
What?
Miss Von Karma.
Oh. Weird. About earlier, thanks. Yeah!
Say it! My mic was muted!
Oh my god! God damn it! Final.
Why are you still
Okay.
smiling, Mr. Phoenix Wright? You lost! Your perfect win record has now been crushed. And yet, you are still happy.
I don't think you'll ever understand, Miss Von Karma.
How dare you?
Don't worry. Be happy. She may in time. After all, I was like that until a year ago.
Edgeworth.
For my own personal victories and for guilty verdicts. I used every dirty trick in the book, and so my win record remains spotless. But a man appeared and stood fast against my selfish me. I fought him in my usual manner and tasted my first defeat. I felt like I had lost everything because of that. And then it was my turn to sit in the defendant's chair.
Not really
And I was
sitting.
saved. Yeah, he's pretty much standing.
Yeah.
By that person I called my enemy. I couldn't forgive myself for all that happened. So I left the prosecutor's office, whatever it's in. And I left a note. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
As well you should have. A prosecutor who ashamed himself with defeat should crawl into a hole and die.
Thanks, sis. But that was not what happened. After I left the prosecutor's office, I finally came to realize something. And it was in that moment of clarity that everything began to change.
What foolish nonsense.
We prosecutors use anything we can to attack the defendant. But every time we did so,
I'm
Ah.
injecting you in flashbacks.
no matter how desperate the situation, instead of giving up like most people, that man would hold strong with an undying faith. And then, before I knew it, I began to trust in that man as well.
What? You trusted your enemy?
It doesn't matter how many underhanded tricks a person uses. The truth will always find a way to make itself known. The only thing we can do to fight with the knowledge we hold, and everything we have, erasing the paradoxes one by one. It's never easy. We claw and scratch for every inch. But we will always eventually reach that one single truth. This, I promise you.
The truth.
Yes, it's the reason prosecutors and defense lawyers exist. But I'm sure you knew that already, didn't you, Wright? And that's why you couldn't forgive me. This man who went into hiding. Isn't that right? The man who always had his sights set on victory, who ran away into the night. You like my poetry?
I like it.
It is beautiful. Is Mr. Edgeworth right, Mr. Nick?
Also, thank you. You never really let me down. When you disappeared, I felt betrayed. The reason I decided to become a lawyer to begin with is because I believed in the things you said to me
I'm a kid.
when we were like 4, all those years ago. And you betrayed your own words. That's why, 1 year ago, I made up my mind. I decided that the Miles Edgeworth I knew had died. At least, that's what I told myself.
You pathetic fool.
Miss Von Karma.
I don't want to hear your wretched whimpering, the disgraced loser. Von Karma is someone who is destined to be perfect. Miles Edgeworth. You are no longer worthy. You are no longer worthy of being a Von Karma. And neither am I.
Did she just stab herself?
I think she just ran away.
Okay, because I heard like a
Yeah.
fucking stab
Yeah.
sound.
Oh, I had to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's over. It's all over.
Francesca threw something on the ground just now.
This is an electromagnetic receiver.
Isn't this the thing she used to track Detective Gumshoe?
I'll return this to the precinct later. There's something else here.
Isn't that Miss Von Karma's whip? Give that to me.
I'll never set foot in another courtroom again. I'm sure that's what she's saying by this action. It's so poetic. You should keep this, right? It's a memento.
No.
Keep it.
Alright, fuck it.
Nick!
Oh. Maya!
Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya.
Aww. Shit.
Oh, Nick! I knew you'd come through. Got on guard and convicted, like I knew you would. And on top of that, you even rescued me.
Well, of course I did. You know I would never desert you. But we sure pressed your luck this trial. You're really lucky to be standing here.
Whatever. Look, it's over, okay? Besides, I ain't croaked. I would just come back and haunt you like a bad ghost through Pearly.
Yeah, we established that actually, Maya. Just shut up. Is it really that easy to do something like that?
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Don't mention it.
I already did.
Oh.
Maya.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm relieved you're all right.
Hey, looks like you made some real progress, Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, I suppose I'm a little different from who I was a year ago.
Oh, she's hungry.
God.
You hungry, girl? You want some burgers, baby?
It's coming out. All right, I think it's time. We got out of this depressing place. I hate it. I really fucking hate coming to court with you.
Where
really
are we
do.
going?
We're getting food, Nick. Food, grub, chow. I'm hungry.
Arby's!
So hungry, even. You look like a nice, juicy boyga on a bun to me, Nick.
Yeah, 'cause I'm wearing the hot dog costume.
I'm eating your buns.
I think I'd look like a boyga. I'm a prime rib at least.
Come with us, Mr. Edgeworth, please.
Aw, yeah. Yes!
Okay.
Get a burger with Edgeworth?
I
Alright.
bet he uses a fork and knife to eat it.
So how about we hit up the usual burger joint?
Don't be silly, Nick.
Huh?
This case messed up that he made awesome eating. I got in the way of my gourmet food. So I've decided that we have to make it up by having another feast.
Another feast?
Come on, Nick. Food!
Damn. I'm in. Let's go.
Holy shit.
March 23rd, 7:38 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Hotel Lobby.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Weird.
It wasn't a bad accident, his head just cracked open.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, pal. Kept you waiting, huh?
Gully! You good, man?
Yeah, but I'm really embarrassed. I didn't think I would hit a telephone pole of all things. Came out of nowhere.
The telephone pole came out of nowhere. And it wasn't a red light that got him.
Y'all did it again, city boy. I felt like my dear old heart was gonna give out on me. I ain't joking. Yeah, it was more exciting than the very last episode. Still simmering.
Thanks.
Now looky here, Mr. Snooty Prosecutor. Don't you reckon you bullied Mr. Wright too hard? If you ain't starting being a lot nicer to him, he might have just kicked it tonight even. I'll keep that in mind. Well, come on now. Everybody gather around. The cover's still on the camera. Y'all gonna get a picture taken of a genuine professional photographer.
Looks like Lotta brought herself a new camera here.
Oh, pal, but at least we can put this messy case behind us now. Come on. Tonight's all about eating, so let's go chow down, pal.
Amen to that, pal. Amen.
Hallelujah.
You know, when you look about it, you were the one who saved the day, detective.
Me? You really think so?
And he's right. If it wasn't for the 3 items you took, I think the trial would have been a very different ending. Have a very different ending.
Ah, well, you know, it's... I'm Santa Claus. Wait. That's odd. When I ran off with the things from Tequila's hideout, I was sure I took 4 things total, sir.
What?
4. Yeah, and sure I put one of the items in my coat pocket.
There was a 4th item.
Oh, come on, y'all. It's over. But, whoo boy, I tell you, we really were something else. Between getting accused of murder and getting kidnapped, never a dull moment with you, huh? Shut up. Think?
Why does she look so happy about that?
But being shut away for 2 whole days. Weren't you scared?
Yeah, it was pretty scary. I felt so hopeless. So to keep my mind off things, I drew a picture. Sounds like y'all had a rough gal. So, where's this picture of yours?
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see Mystic Maya's picture.
I hope it's stick figures.
You know, I don't know where it went. It's just gone.
Oh, That's too bad.
Well,